We're at Redbridge Cycling Centre today in Ilford. We're racing the second round of Beastway. First round for us. First ever race. Third time lucky. First ever race on the mountain bike. Fourth ever ride on the mountain bike. So, what could go wrong?
You've got a bit of a helmet gap.
Feeling okay, but a little bit nervous because I've never raced a mountain bike before, so I have absolutely no idea like what I can get myself in for. Remember the first time we ever raced cross, and it was just like, this is carnage. Like, why are we doing this? I kind of feel like that, but hopefully we'll be alright. We've got Noah here, Noe, so he's our shining light. Give us a wave.
What's going on in the course?
There's a bridge at Redbridge Cycling Centre. I had no idea. How long has it been here for?
3 years, maybe. It's another Michael Humphreys special. It's
Good.
you need to practice riding over it.
Don't say that. That's the one thing I need you to not say.
It's fine.
Is it really dodgy entry?
Last lap, 210.
How long you been racing Beastway for?
Oh god, since like under 14s, so almost 15 years, maybe?
Eaten by a bunch of children.
That's what happens. So the youth race starts halfway through the adult race.
And then they all come past
and
us.
they just ride past you.
Oh, that's
because 14-year-olds have like an amazing watts per kilo.
like one consistent thing throughout all of cycling, and that's like a child will always be significantly better than you.
Kids, when that sort of like first development hits, it's just like incredible. I remember when I was young, I could ride around here like nobody's business. I was like fucking smashing up the hills, and then a couple of years later, and I've discovered alcohol. Hills, kind of tricky now, guys. What happened?
What big are your tyres?
2.3.
Is that a question that I ask in these things?
Yeah.
What big is that?
This?
Yeah, what big is, how
Stock.
many? Oh, okay, cool.
Stock, whatever came with the bike.
Yeah.
I can't remember, like 150 mil, something like that. Vaguely appropriate.
What does that mean?
It's long enough, but not all the way.
Oh, we're talking about this?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were pointing
No,
at
I
the
didn't know what I was pointing at.
No.
It's a nice bike, this one.
Yes.
Is it the Evo?
Yes, it is the Evo.
Yeah.
If I ever go anywhere other than Epping Forest, you need a little bit more travel.
Yeah.
But in Epping Forest.
Where would you go? Where would you recommend going? Everyone in our YouTube comments has suggested Swinley.
Swinley's alright. Go to Wales. It's not that hard.
So Swinley's here. Wales is like here.
If you're getting into mountain biking, easiest places are like Swinley and just Surrey Hills.
Yeah,
Surrey Hills it's surprisingly dry a lot of the time.
Yeah.
There's some really like top trails there, and you can session the trails. You just basically go up and down the hill if you want to just do more techie downhill.
I think this
stuff.
is what we need. Like we went to Lee Valley. Have you ever been there?
Lee Valley's shit, and it's terrifying because they just got they just put like loads of like fucking rocks exactly where you want to go.
I feel validated.
The red routes are just like, it's nothing, especially now it's all super worn in, and then the black routes are just not actually that difficult. It's just the consequences so dramatically high for like this one little thing. And you're like, what? Why would I ever ride that? And then you'll probably get mugged. You crash and then someone just nick your bike.
We're gonna need to go to Surrey on it.
Yeah,
Surrey,
yeah.
on the train.
But does Surrey have good trails for babies?
Yeah, there's a good mix of stuff.
Okay.
A really good mix of stuff.
I need baby
I'm gonna get
trails.
some gloves.
How's this course for babies?
They have a good mix of stuff, like with any off-road race. Make sure you pre-ride the course, which is what Theo and I are going to do now. Michael Humphreys and the team put a lot of work in making it like rideable, but not super boring. They've built most of the like interesting features, and the more difficult stuff they put in recently, they started putting A and B lines in, so there's always an option around. The stuff that sometimes seems difficult it's all rollable, so it's just like it is all just mental stuff.
Go ride, go ride.
Do I want the seat up? Do I want the seat down? What do I do?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Hits the post.
Here comes the bridge, Theo.
Oh god.
Up and you do.
Easy.
The hole. Wow. Down through. Come back and get another go at it. I don't know why he stalled there. That was a devilish thing to do.
Expert Junior and Sport forward play. Further up onto the ground.
All right, second row. Better be in the same position when you finish.
That's not happening.
You chill? Happy?
I'm good, I'm not chill.
Collected? Calm?
Nope, none of those things.
How about you, Noah? Noe?
I'll see. Maybe I'll just pull off as we get to the top, hit 170, 180 BPM and be like, yeah.
That's me done.
Tonight.
Are you looking forward to this start? Uphill, on grass?
No.
Cool.
No swearing, biting, punching, etc.
Good luck, Saskia.
Go, go, go!
Yes, Theo, come on! That's good! Fourth on, look at you! Proud! Go on, Noe!
Well, that's new to me.
Sorry about that.
Yes, go on! Go on, Theo! Go on, Noe! Go on, Theo! Stay up there. Go on, Noah! Woo! Go on, Meg! Woo! Go on, Theo.
So fast these little ones.
You can keep up, Charlie, come on. Go on, Theo. Faster!
Did a big jump.
Hold on, Theo.
Feeling good at the second half of the race, and just come around the bottom and crunch, and like fucking crunch, and then look down and my rim X in 2 pieces. So.
Oh no. Yeah, you probably can have a lift home if you need a lift home.
Yeah, mountain biking in the UK. Yay! Off the drop, there's like a little. I wasn't right. I didn't ride it very well. It's like a little muddy channel.
Clearly.
Yeah, obviously, too high heart rate. I just like went and then rode into the bushes. So.
Are you right?
Yeah, it's fine. It's a really soft crash. It's just, yeah. I was just like getting used to riding the mountain bike again, and I was really getting into it. And I was like, yeah. And I'd caught somebody back who was in front of me when I crashed. I was like, yeah, okay, I can do this last few laps, and then just.
Wasn't to be.
No. Oh,
it's bike racing, isn't it?
So expensive.
Next week.
This is why we run single speed, people.
You want to do this on a single speed?
Oh no. There's bikes designed in the United States where they don't ride when it rains. The bikes aren't designed to have mud. They're just not designed like that. So it's just like,
Fine.
So hard. I think I got third. I went head first into a bush as well.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, look. Like covered in stings, and I got one in the jaw.
How did you come off?
Got caught the wrong side of a rut, and like Bars went that way and I went that way into a really bad nettle bush, and then I got like a stick in the net.
Oh.
I felt at the end as I was riding a bike bought from Halfords, maintained by Halfords.
There's your problem. Got no gas in it.
That's like straight in the middle snaps.
I've done that, and then I've done.
Oh my word. Oh dear. Favorite bit, least favorite bit?
Least favourite bit going into the bush. Favourite bit was doing a jump.
You said, oh, I did a jump, so I went over to check out the jump area.
My last jump was better than that.
And then the jump you did when you knew I was there was not great. So I assumed the jump you did before when I wasn't there was like way better.
The kid went, nice one. So that was my level of like approval. That hurt, that really hurt. It's not like, it's quite different to cross.
Yeah.
It's more like a crit in that like it's like full gas and then nothing. And then full gas and then nothing, whereas cross is constant.
What's causing that nothingness?
Going downhill.
Right.
Like the technical bits you can kind of, and there's some bits where like it's really windy. Well, it's kind of the same as cross, but you just got like, you can't go hard, you've just got to ride them well. My biggest like flaw was just not being used to the bike. Like towards the end I was like, oh, this grips a lot more than I'm thinking it will do, and you can turn into the corners a lot more, and that helped massively. And by the time I was getting like used to riding the bike and being a lot more confident cornering, everything was a lot easier, which was nice.
Glad you raced?
Very glad I raced, yeah.
Reckon you do it every week from now on?
Try to.
Yeah?
Definitely try to. It's a good session, like.
Do you think I would do it well?
Yeah, there was a run at one bit which was horrible. Right at the bottom you couldn't ride it, it was so boggy that you had to run it. That bit was me. And then it was like you'd jump back on and then you'd go straight into an uphill, so it'd absolutely kill you. But yeah, I think you'd do fine. Again, like you just need to get used to riding the bike, and the best way to get used to riding the bike is to race the bike, because that's when you're actually going to be pushing it. You can slowly build up confidence, or you can just like push it, and racing is really pushing it, and I think that's the best way to do it.
But if I race, then we have no one to film the racing.
Does anyone want to come film for us? Are there any amateur budding videographers who want to come shoot a video for us in Ilford? Let us know, please.
Oh, Dolly. You're moving it too quick. Jesus.
That was round 2 of Beastway, our first mountain bike race. A lot of fun actually. I really enjoyed it. I think I did okay as well, which is always nice. Did you have fun watching on it?
Yeah.
Are you excited to get involved next week?
We'll see.
There's a lot of people with like gammy legs where they've all crashed into bushes. So that's probably the only off-putting thing.
If I do one more mountain bike ride between now and then, maybe I'll do it.
That sounds like a good plan.
All right.
I think you'll be fine.
Okay.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel for more mountain bike racing. Drop a comment, tell me how I did. Please, tell me I did good.
Be brutal.
Yeah, no, I need some positive reinforcement.
Nah, give him negative.
That's rude, let's go.
Somebody just gave me a cake. Bike racing.
It's all worth it now, right?
Yeah, really.
You swapped a rear mech for a singular cake. Good deal?
50p fairy cake. Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah. Oh no, you might break my rear mech.